If you have recently had a child or gone on a healthy diet that has helped you with your weight loss, chances are you may have noticed that you have sagging skin or loose skin on your body. There's nothing to be ashamed of. It happens to almost everyone. But one thing is for sure, flabby, sagging skin does not look appealing, especially when you want to wear summer clothing. The good news is that working out and doing certain arm workouts, leg workouts, and other body workouts can help strengthen and tone loose skin. Before we begin this video, make sure you subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on all the awesome life hacks, tips, and tricks from your number one bestie. Number 7, arm area. If you have loose skin on your arms, the easiest way to tone and tighten it is with certain arm workouts that tone the arms, says Step to Health. Luckily, working out your arms isn't difficult. The best toning exercises for your arms is also the best exercise for your chest, which is the push-up. You can do this workout in the comfort of your own home, so you don't need to waste any money going to the gym. If you've never done a push-up before, start by going on your hands and knees, with your hands shoulder length apart. Since it's your first time, keep your knees bent for stability. Then, slowly lower your chest until it almost hits the floor. Then, use your arms to push it back up to the regular position. And remember, if you're new to working out, make sure you're using the proper form so that you don't injure yourself. Number 6, leg and thigh area. Step to Health recommends squatting in order to tone sagging skin that may be developing on your legs and thighs. They suggest that the best way to do this is with your back against the wall. If you have never done a free squat before, simply have your feet at shoulder length apart. Then, bend your knees while keeping your back straight and try and touch your butt to the ground. Then come back up to the regular position. Once you become more familiar with this exercise, you can start holding free weights while you do it. Number 5, back area. Michelle Calise, a fitness professional in New York City who specializes in dance, Pilates, and yoga, says that one of the best exercises to strengthen and tone sagging skin in the back is the swimming exercise. To perform this exercise, Calise says start on your hands and knees with your arms in front of you. Begin to inhale as you lift your left arm and right leg at the same time. Exhale, and then inhale again as you lift your right arm and left leg. Number 4, neck area. As you get older, your neck skin becomes weaker and looser. But Live Strong says that can be an easy fix with this neck rotation exercise. It will tighten and reduce neck fat. It's a simple exercise. You can be sitting or standing. All you need to do is rotate your head as far as you can to the right side. Hold it there for several seconds before you return it to the center position. Then rotate it as far as you can to the left and hold that position for several seconds as well before returning it to the center. Repeat this exercise until your neck becomes tired. Number 3, diet. According to Live Strong, eating a nutrient-rich diet can help the skin elasticity and can also decrease loose, saggy skin. Eating foods that have high levels of vitamin C can help aid the collagen formation, which is essential for tightening the skin. Also, healthy fats such as avocados, nuts, seeds, olive oil, and omega-3 rich salmon can help increase skin moisture and prevent stretching from occurring. Number 2, stay hydrated. Livestrong also suggests that you need to keep your body hydrated to get rid of the flabby, saggy skin. Hydrating your body helps maintain the skin elasticity, because dehydrated skin will become saggy and wrinkly. Water hydrates the skin cells and tissues that pump them up for a softer, smoother appearance. The recommended amount of water to drink per day, according to Livestrong, is between 8 and 10 glasses. Number 1, abdominal area. Have you lost excess weight in your abdominal area, but are still looking for that washboard six-pack of abs? Weight loss in the abdominal area isn't easy. The first step is to strengthen and tone that saggy, flabby skin and tone up that stomach. One of the best exercises for that, according to Livestrong, is the plank saw. This exercise will help train your transverse abdominis. This muscle helps with your posture and will keep your internal organs tucked in tightly so your loose skin doesn't accentuate in your lower abdomen. To do this exercise, place your forearms on the floor and hold your body rigid from your head all the way to your ankles. Then start to walk your feet towards your face as you begin to lift your butt towards the ceiling. Once you have created a triangle pose, slowly start to walk your feet back down until you are in the regular plank position. As you can see, to tone loose skin, all it takes is dedication and the right exercises. Do not limit your exercise routine to these exercises, as there are many more complementary exercises to add. Whether you're doing an arm workout, back workout, or anything else, always remember that working out should always be done correctly to prevent any injuries. Now that you know what exercises you should be doing to strengthen loose skin, here are some exercises you can do to help reduce foot, knee, and hip pain. According to Classic Rehabilitation Inc., over 100 million Americans suffer from chronic knee pain. It's the second most common cause of chronic pain. In addition, between 15 to 20% of men endure knee pain, while 20% of women endure knee pain. Aside from knee pain, people are constantly dealing with hip and foot pain as well. It can become a nuisance to deal with this pain, and it can affect your day-to-day routines. With that said, here are some exercises that can help pain subside. Step-ups. This is an exercise that will put a bit more strain on your knee, so it's important to take it slow, says WebMD. For this exercise, begin placing one foot on a step bench or the lowest step on a staircase. Keeping your pelvis level, start slowly bending your knee and lowering the opposite foot on the floor. Touch your toe to the floor and raise it back up. Heel pumper. Jillian Michaels, a famous American personal trainer, suggests that people who have pain in the balls of their feet should do this heel pump exercise. To start this exercise, Jillian says sit on the bottom step of a set of stairs and place a tennis ball under the heel of each foot. Begin using your body weight to create resistance by leaning your forearms on your knees. Once you've done that, start pumping your heels up and down on the tennis ball. Do this exercise for 2 minutes, then walk around and you'll feel the tension releasing on the balls of your feet. Wall push. The Chartered Society of Physiotherapy states that the wall push exercise is one of the best exercises to do for foot pain. For this exercise, start by facing the wall and put both hands on the wall. Make sure they are shoulder height. Then place one foot in front of the other. The front foot should be about 30 centimeters from the wall. Next, bend your front knee towards the wall while keeping the back knee straight. Hip bridges. Hip bridges will help engage your hip flexors, glutes, and hamstrings, says Healthline. Begin by lying flat on your back with your feet flat on the ground with your legs bent. Next, use the weight from your heels to lift your hips up so they're in line with your knees and shoulders. If you're doing it correctly, you should feel a driving motion in your glutes and hamstrings. Lying lateral leg raises. Healthline states that lying lateral leg raises will help strengthen your iliotibial band. This band is partially responsible for your side-to-side leg motions. To perform this exercise, lie on your right side and extend your right arm out for balance. Then, lift your left leg as high as you possibly can. Then, slowly bring your left leg back down so it's back in line with your right leg. Do you enjoy working out? What are some exercises you do for weight loss and to improve your strength? Let us know in the comment section below. Enjoyed this video? Hit like, share, and subscribe to Bestie. Wait! What kind of bestie would we be if we didn't tell you about our other awesome videos? Go ahead, choose the left or right video and enjoy.